Hello. It's actually already January 3rd, and actually it's even late night, and it took me some time to record this video because of some problems with my phone and etc. But yeah, this is the new 2018 year, and I was able to accomplish what I wanted still back in the last day of 2016. That is, live without sugar, without eating any sugar for 1 year. And it was a great experience, I'm telling you. So there were few reasons what I wanted back in the day. That first was that I was experiencing mood shifts. That is, sometimes I'm very emotional, sometimes I'm less emotional, and that I associated with food. That I associate, for example, if I eat a lot of sugar, a lot of sweets, I can, like, my energy can boost up, and I can be very, very emotional, and then can be some downhill, and also especially with a bad mood. What I noticed is that I don't have less bad mood than before, so probably it doesn't correlate so much, but I do experience less fluctuation, less frequent fluctuation of the mood. So that's actually doesn't change that much. The second thing that I was pointing out before, that I had a weight shifts. I was able to gain a lot of weight in a very short period, and I lose weight because of the sport, etc. And in this year, throughout the year, not eating sugar, even though I ate whatever I wanted but without sugar, and I experienced much less weight fluctuation. Actually, it was stable throughout the year, maybe some few kilos up and down, and it was totally normal. Okay, not totally, but it was under the normal thing. I wasn't worrying for the whole year about my weight before I did, because I could see already that I'm getting fat, and now it was just okay. So these reasons. And yeah, it was actually very, very fun. Even though I still throughout the whole year, I still have problems with actually implementing that is not eating sugar. And it started from the first months or first 2 months. It was hard to choose, even first in the supermarket. Then you get used to the supermarket because it's very easy. Okay, those products do not contain, I buy them. Those contain, I don't buy. Or if they're new products, you just learn if there is sugar or not, and then you know, and it's easy. Second stage is to go and eat something in the cafeterias, in the restaurants, in kebab place, wherever, pizza place. I asked. Most of the time I ask. When I don't ask, I choose the stuff that is very unsuspicious to have sugar. Even, for example, in McDonald's, I do buy something now, even though before I didn't buy anything. But now, for example, I eat wrap without sugar. That is without sauce, without anything, just pure vegetables, pieces of meat, and the wrap itself that doesn't contain sugar. So that is actually very fine. And the third, the very hardest moment is actually people that surround you and your close ones. Those who you need to explain always why you don't eat their favorite food that they offering to you, their favorite cake, their favorite sweets. It's actually quite hard. It's also quite hard emotionally, because even last days, like just the last days of the year, I met so many nice people, and we sat at the table for the Christmas, for New Year's, and after actually I even explained to them, but they still sometimes ask, because they don't keep in mind your problems or whatever you think, and they ask, and it's not very easy to face people's disappointment all the time about that you don't want to eat something. And now it's like, before it was just funny for me to see vegetarians or vegans not eating their stuff, and now I face the same stuff, and it's kind of, you have some direction, and you can think that sometimes you can even think that people do want you to eat something only because they want you to eat it, but most of the time they just they should not remember everything about you, that you like this particular thing, but and it's hard. Yes. And during this, from the last update of from November 13, there are a few things happened. The first was on, I think in November somewhere. I was very scared that I ate actually sugar, but I was scared not that I ate, because even if I did and didn't know about it, I didn't know about it. But I was scared that I had a bad mood, and I chose some wrap, and I think I tried some. Maybe there was a sauce and there was a little bit of sugar, and I was very upset. So I'm not sure. Hopefully not. Then already in December, I found some sugarless chocolate, and I bought 200, like a can of 200 grams of chocolate. And you know what? I ate it in 1 hour, all 200 grams, and I felt so heavy in my stomach. I felt exactly the same feeling when I was overeating sugary sweet stuff before, and that didn't feel good. That's why I don't actually want to eat sugar anymore this year too. So I hope that I will not eat sugar for throughout the next year too, but I'm not guaranteeing it now, because for the first year it was very strict, it was experiment with me. Now it's a desire not to, and let's see how it goes, because now I don't want. And if everything is alright, I will update it later. But the experiment was very, very satisfying for me. I learned new things about my body, that I can actually feel good. I can feel nice. I can feel freer from the food, because before I was thinking about what to eat, when to eat, etc. for many times unnecessary. And it's actually food, especially sugar, is addictive. I don't eat it now, I don't crave it. It's entirely addictive. And I was very happy that every day it wasn't hunting me as it was before, because it's addictive to some people more, to some people less. I was an addict, almost literally, and I felt it. People don't believe it, but it's not pleasant feeling to be addicted to food or to anything actually. And now I feel very nice. I feel very good, and let's see what future brings. So hopefully until the next update. But now the year is over. And yeah, keep it up.